guys, welcome back. I'm Emma and we are playing Dragon Age 2. Alright, so we had some input. We need one character switched out for this. I know that we wanted to have an all-ladies party because their responses are unique to this, or at least beneficial or funny as fuck. But wait, no, Fenris's Fenris's house is right there. Ignore me. But I already have max reputation with Meryl. And so there's not as much point taking her, because as much as the extra / unique dialogue will be cool, I really need to get some points. So let me double check that we've got Meryl to max rep. So we'll go ahead and take her. I love Anders, I'm sorry. And then, wait, I know there was a Chantry book here somewhere that we skipped. Let's go ahead and read that. Because I don't know if we're going to be back in this area or if the world changes. Because after this, we've got the Deep Roads. All right. This is a little lengthy. The Imperial Chantry. I'm so sorry. There are those who would tell you that the Chantry is the same everywhere as it is here, that the divine in Vel Royeaux reigns supreme in the eyes of the Maker, and that this fact is in question throughout Thedas. Do not believe it. The Maker's second commandment, magic must serve man, not rule over him, never held the same meaning within the ancient Tevinter Imperium as it did elsewhere. The Chantry there interpreted the rule as meaning that mages should never control the minds of other men, and that otherwise their magic should benefit the rulers of men as much as possible. When the clerics of Tevinter altered the Chant of Light to reflect this interpretation of the commandment, the divine in Vel Royeaux ordered the clerics to revert to the original chant. They refused, claiming corruption, I just lost my spot, within Vel Royeaux. An argument that grew until, in 487 Towers, the Chantry in Tevinter elected its own legitimate and uncorrupted Divine Valhale, who was not only male, but also happened to be one of the most prominent members of the Tevinter Circle of Magi. This black divine was reviled outside Tevinter, his existence an offense to the Chantry in Vel Royeaux. After 4 exalted marches to dislodge these rebels, all that the Chantry in Vel Royeaux accomplished was to cement that separation. While most aspects of the Imperial Chantry's teachings are the same, prohibitions against magic have been weakened, and male priests have become more prevalent. The Circle of Magi today rules Tevinter directly, ever since Archon Nomoran was elected in 734 Storm, directly from the ranks of the enchanters, to great applause from the public. He dispensed with the old rules forbidding mages from taking part in politics, and within a century, the true rulers within the various imperial houses, the mages, took their places openly within the government. The Imperial Divine is now always drawn from the ranks of the first enchanters, and operates as Divine and Grand Enchanter both. This is utter heresy to any member of the Chantry outside of Tevinter, a return to the days of the Magisters, which brought the blights down upon us. But it exists, and even though we have left the Tevinter Imperium to the mercies of the dread Canary, still they have endured. Further confrontation between the Black Divine and our so-called White Divine is inevitable. Interesting. Like, I knew about the White and Black Divines, but it's like Thedas has on display the two ends of the spectrum. How to treat mages and magic irresponsibly at the both extremes. Like, because obviously there's a problem in Tevinter because slavery is so rampant there. Not to mention, I don't quite have the best grasp of blood magic and why it's bad. Because to me, so far, with the knowledge that we've been given, it's a tool like any other sort of magic. As long as you don't, you know, kill someone to fuel your magic, or otherwise draw in an unwilling participant, I don't see what the problem is. But I'm sure we'll get some light shed on that with Meryl. Because I know a little bit. I do know a little bit. And then, of course, you know, the other end of that spectrum is, you know, how mages are basically treated like second-class citizens and slaves and all that jazz in this era. So, hopefully we can find some middle ground, Dragon Age. Hopefully, someday, there will be a happy medium. Alright, let's check Meryl. I just want to go outside my house. Hopefully this takes me right outside, so we can just run back in. Perfect. So let's check her really quick. This isn't my... How do I do the thingy? It's in abilities. Yeah, so we have friendship with her. So I'm going to put her back because we've got points enough. Do we have friendship with anybody else? No. No. Okay, so we're going to keep Varric. Oh, where is Isabella? So I was joking around with a friend of mine who is familiar with the series, and I was mouthing off about something or other, and she's like, you know, if you were in Dragon Age, you'd be Isabella. And I was like, lol. Probably. I don't know too terribly much about her, but she's sassy and not ashamed of herself, and knows how to run that mouth. Okay, so let's put Meryl back, and I think we need Aveline. So we basically just traded out our one male party member. So let's see. Do we... I'm gonna always click the wrong one. Do we have French? No, we do not. Okay, so hopefully this is gonna be the set that we're gonna get the most positive points with. I haven't looked this one up, but this is just my, like, because these are the people that I was asked to bring along, I'm assuming that means we get points with them. That's my assumption. Okay, so that dude was right down the stairs.
So, Isabella, you're a captain.
That's right, big girl. What of it?
I don't remember your name on any registries. Every ship that docks has to declare.
I never docked. And you're no port authority.
And you are no merchant.
Ooh, scrutiny.
So is that alluding to the fact that she's somewhat of a pirate? Because, like, we kind of get that because she's working with that shady dude with the poison, but I'm actually not super aware. We should talk to her at some point.
I thought I remembered a hat shop around here.
You there, Ferelden. I wish to speak with you. I've heard you have dealings with certain elements in the city. You can get things done on the sly, as they say.
Is that a thing? I want to say that's so bad. On the sly? I'm always so afraid she's going to be way more sassy than I want, though.
Is there something I can help with?
I am a magistrate in this city, and as such, I wish to hire you for a small, albeit important, job. A man I sentenced to a life in prison has escaped custody. He's been tracked to an abandoned ruin outside the city.
A request that should have been made of the guard.
Why is there such a clamor to catch this man? What has he done?
He's escaped. That's reason enough to catch him.
Not really. Because he might have been falsely accused, falsely imprisoned. There's whole sorts of stuff.
Is there anything else I need to know?
There is something, yes. There are creatures in the ruins. The guards I sent are ill-equipped to deal with such beasts.
Bruh, where are your eyebrows?
Do you know what manner of beasts they are?
I don't know what they look like. I've never seen one myself. The guards say these things have already torn through a full company of men.
Darkspawn? Or maybe I'm feeling Origins too much, and maybe it's just like... I don't know, we haven't seen a whole lot of like monsters because we've been in Kirkwall this whole time, mostly in the city grounds. I don't know.
It would be easier to seal up the entrance and let the beasts take care of him.
I believe in justice, Ferelden, not unbridled slaughter. I will not let prisoners be eaten just because I don't want to get my hands dirty.
I'm sure if you send in enough men this time, they'd do fine.
Jesus.
No. The more guards who know, the easier it is for this to get out. Those men gossip like old fishwives.
I'll take the job.
Bring the fugitive in alive, quickly and quietly. Not only will you be well paid, you'll have the gratitude of a city magistrate. Useful for a refugee, wouldn't you agree?
Ooh, is this how we get our family holdings back? Let's see. Where do we have to go for this? Oh, look, it's our oh. It was spider stuff, wasn't it? Good. Not excited. Not excited at all. These must be the remaining guards. Yes?
I've been sent for the man you've cornered here in the ruins.
Ah, so you're the reinforcements the magistrate promised. The man you're looking for, he's holed up in the ruins. Though I doubt he's still in one piece.
That bastard's to be brought in alive after all he's done? Just because it isn't you and your pretty little shemlin children he's after.
Please, calm down and tell me what happened.
The man you're after, he targets elves. He dragged my daughter into those ruins and killed her! I want him dead! My girl, Leah, she wasn't his first victim. Over the years, he's taken dozens of our children, and not once has he paid for his crimes.
Okay, so somebody was like, this quest is gonna trigger you. I'm officially triggered.
Would you mind telling me who you are?
My name is Elrin. I'm a merchant in the city. Please, no one else cares that our children are being slaughtered like beasts.
There must be some humans who would take offense to these disappearances.
We're nothing to them. Even if this murderer does finally go before the courts, the magistrate won't take our word over his.
Why not, though?
Why only elves? Why not human children as well?
We're easy prey. No one thinks twice when an elven child disappears.
I'll tear his throat out myself.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sarah. You have no idea what this means.
You couldn't turn to the guards.
For all my damn coin, I'm still only an elf to these shemlin. There'll be no justice for my girl in the courts of Kirkwall.
I don't know what this option's supposed to indicate.
What do you say about all this?
Yes. What do you have to say?
Ooh.
They won't go in after him. They're stalling, trying to give the murdering bastard a chance to get away.
Oi now, elf. Like we said before, you're bleeding mad if you think we'll be going against the magistrate's orders.
This murderer cannot be allowed to walk free.
Then that bastard will finally get what he deserves. Thank you.
Not wise, stranger. You try to take justice into your own hands, the magistrate will have your head.
Only if it's reported.
I must do what is right.
Yeah. Yeah. This is why I'm neutral good instead of lawful good. Because sometimes the right thing to do isn't what the law dictates. And yes, I said that as an attorney. But that's the nice thing about law. At least American law. I can't speak for anything that I haven't, like, had experience or education in. But one of the first things you realize is that black letter law, which is like the way it's written, like the statute itself, can be interpreted in a lot of different ways. You can make that say what you want. Also, oh, no. Why? Why?
Let's finish this.
Messing with us is suicide.
It is. Also, why is there lava? I guess this is an old dwarven something or other. This obviously isn't a tide, it's too like close to the surface. I'm so nervous. I don't want things to jump on me. Because I know those spiders are just gonna like scream at me. Oh no! No! Oh god, no. I hate this. No, please don't get close. Just kill it. Just kill it. Oh god, no, make it stop. I'm just gonna click R until the music stops. I hate this so much. Are we done? Oh, at least I got that silk gland. I hate all of this. I hate it so much. Ugh. Okay, so that's where we need to go, so we're gonna go this way. Because I like to explore everything before we get to where we need to be. No, stop fucking jumping out at me. Like, it's really rude. Have some manners, spiders. I'm also trying to figure out who this dude might be. I'm gonna just assume pile of bones, alright, that, okay, so he's all the way over there. So let's, what is his center bit? What is this? Yeah, I'm just gonna tilt my screen this way. Oh, it's so many. Oh, no, please. No, please. Is that Isabella? Look, no, I'm pressing R. Kill things. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no. I was like, why? Come on, hurry. Oh my shit. Oh my god, oh my god. It's right in front of my face too. Okay. Arachnophobia, don't let me kill my party. I'll be really pissed. Okay. Let's get this guy under control. No, not more. Look, my dudes, I got things to do. I got things to do. Stop. Oh, Isabella, baby. I might be dead. This is not what I thought it would be. I'm gonna try to focus this guy down. Okay, so that's just me with the low health. That's fine. Okay, so let's get this going. Oh, look, I can position it. Okay, so can't heal. I can take a potion though, and then I can heal her when she gets back up. Got it. Why am I not taking a potion? Come on, health potion. Okay. I've still got some time to heal. Get on with this. Okay. Isabella cannot take a potion. Nor can she. I didn't know this was gonna be a boss battle, Mabari go. Poison that's ticking on me? Okay. Almost out of mana. Okay. I have a lyrium potion. But I'm really about to be shit out of luck. Yeah, shit, fuck. Okay, so now... I don't know any of her abilities. Okay, come on, baby. You need to go over this way.
I need help here.
Come on, get him. Oh, all right. Health potion. Let's get this taken care of. Get him. Get him. One more.
That one hurt.
Sorry, baby.
Woo! All right. Let me heal everyone. All right. Woo! That gave us a run for our money. It's kind of exciting, but I'm kind of like, I don't even want to know the faces I was making that entire time. You know, like when you're like concentrating on a game and you just like, and you make the most... My poor sweet husband does it. We've been playing a lot of Last of Us lately, and you know, we've got some like, we're just at the last arc, and so we're like, trying to like figure out how much to say without giving shit away. We're at the last bit, so there's a lot of big creatures to deal with.
Who are you? Please, can you get me out of here? I just want to go home. Leah? Your father told us you were dead. My father? Is he safe? Kelder said that he'd hurt my family if I didn't come with him. Who is Kelder? The man who took me. I don't see any injuries. Are you all right? He hit me, told me I was nothing. I begged him to stop hurting me. I didn't think he would, but out of nowhere, he pushed me away and just started crying. Don't you see? He didn't mean to hurt me. He told me. There are demons. They make him do these horrible things. What kind of demons? What did they look like? I don't know what they look like. I didn't actually see any of them. But Kelder told me to run, to get away so they couldn't make him hurt me anymore. Please don't kill him. It's not his fault. Please.
I don't have enough information. So if he's been killing a lot of people, like, I'd have to hear his side of the story. That's really the only option we have here. Like, I'm trying to roll it around in my brain to come up with something reasonable, but let's just tell her this for now, and then when we talk to Kelder, we'll try to figure out what the shit's going on.
Kelder is dangerous, Leah. If he fights back, I can't promise he won't get hurt.
It's a good response.
He won't fight you, I promise. Run to the entrance. You'll find your father there.
Ugh. This is gonna get janky, isn't it? Game. Alright. Woo! I hate when that happens. Always scares her. Isabella, what are you doing, honey? Secret agent cat. Oh, do not move like that. That's not okay. Alright. Why is there yelling? Is this guy yelling? Because he's in this room, apparently. Alright, dude. Let's get this handled.
I knew my father would eventually send someone. I was hoping the beasts down here would get to me first.
You wanted those creatures to kill you. Why?
It's what I deserve. I should be torn apart, forgotten down here, not protected by my father.
Ugh. I never know what she's going to say.
From the magistrate's vague description, I expected a hardened criminal, not a whining coward.
He didn't tell you, did he? The magistrate is my father.
I figured.
He's tried so hard to keep me, and what I've done, hidden away.
I'm disgusted by the both of them.
The magistrate is supposed to protect the people of the city, and that includes the elves.
Father is a good man. He tried to help, to stop me. But he can't. No one can. That elf girl, she had no right to be so beautiful, so perfect. The demons said she needed to be taught a lesson, like all the others. The Circle was supposed to help me, but they lied. They said there were no demons, that I was mad. This isn't my fault.
Leah said you told her to run. Why?
I was crying, and she asked me if I was all right. After everything the demons made me do to her, she was concerned about me. How could I let them destroy something so good, so pure?
Let me get this straight. You torture and murder elven children for being too beautiful.
I didn't want to hurt them. They forced me. The demons don't like it when they cry.
Oh. These choices. I don't feel sorry for this guy. And I don't feel sorry for his father. Mage or not, if you're running around killing people, then there is justice to be had. Now, it's not necessarily my place to determine what that is. And it's trying to cloud our judgment here with the fact that he let Leah go. And with the fact that this isn't something he wants to do, he just has to do it. Which I don't super buy. Now, that's not to say that this guy actually isn't beset by demons. Like, I believe him. But that doesn't excuse your actions. It doesn't. Now, I know, I can hear the comment section already. But Emma, insanity, please. Yes, I understand. Did you know that insanity pleas are also very, very difficult to actually utilize effectively and successfully? Yes, there are ways in which you cannot be culpable for your actions, but they are few and far between. And they are oftentimes not applicable because the criteria you need to meet to achieve that defense is very high. I don't think that this individual should be allowed to sit in a cell somewhere. Maybe even like a padded one. Padded more to mean lush than in any reference to a mental institution. Although that might also be viable. But if we hand him back, Daddy's just gonna put him away again. And he might break out again. I don't know, like, someone who has serially murdered elven children. That sounds like a death penalty to me.
I'm not getting paid enough for this.
I can't stop. I've tried so many times. Please, you have to kill me. There's no other way.
First smart thing he's said. Give him what he wants.
Just tell my father I'm sorry. for everything.
I think this is the best way. He wants to die. He deserves to die. Leah is going to be appeased because he asked for death because he can't escape this. Makes all the elven children more safe. Makes Elf Dad happy. The only person who's going to be pissed is the magistrate. And he can sit and spin. How selfish to put your own desires over that. Especially in a political position like that. Over that of your constituency. He's allowing this person to not only survive, but basically, you know, be given that this magistrate, his dad, knows the condition. Can't.
If nothing short of killing you will stop this, then so be it. Goodbye, Kelder.
Some people are simply broken.
We're all in agreement here. I was expecting a boss battle. Ooh, look how much friendship we got. I would not have pegged this for friendship for most of them. Although I wonder how Meryl would feel about this. Oh man, would this have been instrumental in like showing her that demons can be bad? Because I feel like she would have taken the side of, you know, protecting the elf children. Ooh, now I'm curious. I needed the friendship with other people though. Somebody, I might have to go. You guys, if you know somebody who has played it this way, let me know, and I will go watch that, because I'd be very interested in that outcome. Do we not get to explore the remainder of this place? Yeah, I'm gonna go and explore the rest. BRB. Oh no! Balls! Shit, this is why I explore things first. Okay. I think we made the right decision. I think we did.
You saved her. My little girl. I didn't dare hope. Did you find that monster? Is he dead?
He won't harm Leah or anyone else. Ever again.
I didn't believe an elf could ever get justice in Kirkwall. I speak for all of us when I say that we are in your debt, Sirrah.
I'm sorry, baby. It had to
I
be
feel
done.
just as bad for those knife ears as the next man. But ignoring the magistrate's direct orders, that's madness.
All right. Now, I figure that we're going to have to go back and talk to him and try to work this out. But we'll save that for next time. Got enough bullshittery for this episode. Already accomplished. Wow. I'm pretty confident in the decision that we made. And I'm sorry that I take so long to come to these decisions, but I do want to be thoughtful about them, and I do want to try to figure out what's right. What benefits society as a whole the most? What serves justice's end? You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to just breeze through this on a whim. I enjoy these kind of stories because they do make you think. You know what I mean? All right, guys. I really enjoyed this. And as triggering as it was, the things that do strike really close to home are also the most rewarding when you're able to help, when you're able to find a remedy, you know? Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I will see you next time.